And I'm gonna go lay the hell down. Still gotta cut yesterday's blunder too. Alright. Danitha, we beat the guy. Oh, you're looking better. It's good. Okay.
Greetings, traveler. We're grateful to have you.
Shit got
The
done.
messengers arrived just an hour ago. They say you even recovered Whisper's dagger, which Raph says will help us lift the curse.
Sounds cool.
There is nothing I can do to properly repay you for your help.
Well, guess I'm stabbing you with this dagger then.
Protected Banalia and saved my family and countless others. Banalia will forever be in your debt.
Okay. Alright. And that would appear to be done. Like if I check the guide. Yep, okay. And by the way, I still have to wait till tomorrow before daily pops. That's fine. So yeah, let's do this Mana Rig Mayhem thing. We'll do it on normal first, just because I don't know what we're getting into. Wait, what's up?
Well, the Mana Rig's defenses ain't working properly, so the creatures are getting overloaded with mana. You gotta cut them down and shut this thing off.
Sounds good.
These artifact creatures are just sucking in mana.
Chugging a bit again, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was earlier. Well, I think they're marked with the color of the mana they've been infused with, too. Defeating them seems to be setting some of the core? Okay. Hello? So it just beats stuff up for 10 minutes is what it looks like. Well, don't step in the glowy spots. Oh, okay. Let's break some crystals. Oh, I see. They're spawning where those things are. Got it. Alright. The overgrowth doesn't seem to do much. So we do this manually. That's fine. I don't know if I'm actually getting anything with mana crystals, except for getting them out of the way. It's all good. He'll be fine, Squeal. What happened to my boy? He dead. And then he's a little spicier than I expected, huh? issues quite yet. New hat. My abilities still break the crystal, so that's good to know. Alright, that clears some more path over there.
Is the shaking done? No.
Oh no, it's not spawning over there. Whatever. Oh.
Oh, thought I lost my footing for a moment.
Oh, there's the party. Yep. I see. It looks like as we want more stuff, more of those beams connect. Maybe not. I don't even know. Whatever. Just keep kicking ass is what it comes down to. Okay, sometimes there are spawning things where those things drop. I don't know anymore.
Oh, thought I lost my footing for a moment.
Squid, you're not even doing anything. Well, I appreciate the flavor commentary, but yeah, you're really not doing that much. Don't worry about it. Oh, green. Basically a spawn camp right there. Suck it. Ooh. I was coughing up some levels too. Good stuff. Get this big guy. We got 45 seconds. Let's go. Honestly, it's a little dry. I could stand to do this at a higher difficulty. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, the timer ran out, so I guess we just clear the lane and we're done.
Do you think this thing was about to shake apart? That artifact creature's super charged.
Oh, there's a boss. Okay. That was a disgusting amount of damage. I love it. Not supercharged enough. Well, it did make me a little sweepy.
Calm it down in you. Let's chat.
Okay. Doing a quick goodie sweep and then we'll find our way out. Alright, I do appreciate that the hands-on nature of the Geomancer's combat does make it that much easier to pick up items that are dropped, because you're probably there smacking stuff.
I think that does it. This whole thing seems to have a temper, though, so you never know.
Alright, we'll come back for that tomorrow. Oh, goodies, yes. Mission complete. Gold score, alright, not bad. And that should have given me a daily gubbin. Alright, my brain settled down. Maybe I don't know if I should push. Maybe push the first act of Teleria just so we can get that out of the way, and then next time we'll push the rest. Again, sorry I'm so beat tonight. Just, So I'm going to check event to... Alright, yes, we did get our one. Okay, I was like, the Whisper one should be on Banalia. That makes sense. Alright, So forget where you fight Whisper. I think it's at, Flight from the Cabal, but... I'll look that up real quick. Banalia Fort Assault. Okay. Which I think that was the mission we did to get in here. So, not flight of the flight from the Cabal, but I think it's an ordeal. Banalia Fort Assault. This one? No. Might be a special skirmish. Oh, fort assault. Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot.
My soldiers, all dead. Sarah's song carried them lovingly into her light. An ambush! They seek to bury us beneath hordes of undead!
That's fine. Let them try. Yeah, this feels right. Yeah, I think we did this really. Yeah, we did this early. It was tied to the Seven Sisters stuff. Yeah. This is the approach we did when we first got here. So now you kind of get a flashback to the start of the story.
Truly lost.
Oh, excuse me. This one's chugging too. I don't know what's up with the instances here.
Named Whisper is leading this attack.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They say
confirmed.
Blood from your body, but that's not possible. There's some sort of vile artifact near the well up ahead. We have to stop them.
All right, break the thingy. This should go pretty quickly.
Stop him! Don't let him touch that pillar! They're using those pillars to turn their cultists into monsters. I will not let this.
Oh, this is chugging so bad. Why?
They turn our friends and family into mindless soldiers for their army.
Okay, we're definitely ending after this then. Again, my upload to Twitch seems to be fine. This is the game doing this. Like, look at me wiggle my head back and forth nice and rapidly.
They have disturbed the grave of Harold Capuchin.
Okay.
But why? I hear fighting coming from town square. It could be survivors.
That's fine again. Again, game's in beta, so like I'm not mad about it, but it's just like it's so surreal. Because this is the only realm where it's been this bad too. Oh, there's speedy modes. Oh yeah, swiftness. Yeah, that'll do it.
More of those pillars. Sarah, save us.
I leave the Sarah when I got this right here.
Cry to your goddess, thralls of Sarah. This town and its dead are ours.
Well, that's Whisper.
Come on, finish these pitiful creatures.
Hello? There you are. For a Cabal horde, it's kind of
man,
small.
this is so wacky.
Hey, Bunnyco, thank you for the raid. We are actually kind of flashing back right now to one of the first missions you do in this area, but I need to beat the boss of it to do it daily. I guess we'll go to Teleria after this. But yeah, this is Magic Legends. It's basically... It's kind of a Diablo-like, but Magic the Gathering flavored. Much smaller decks. You're not whipping out 60 cards. I think your max is 12. And, yeah, welcome Robin Bread. This isn't exactly a regular thing, but I got into it because I haven't played Magic in a long time. And I figured this is a little easier on my wallet and my brain meats, lore-wise, to just pick through this. But I am on the second class of Unlocked. This is the Geomancer. I'm playing as right now. The outfit's just... I got plenty of outfit options right now. I started as the green one. Got that to 30, so... Now we're just putting in the work. I do like all this fisting, though. This fisting is good. Fisting is good. Jumps, also good. I hate Cabal Clerics so much. They always run away and make your life that much more difficult. Extra work. The game is being a little laggy in these instance bits right now, so that is not my fault to my knowledge. But it's still in beta, so. But it is free to play for anybody unaware of it. I think it's only on the Epic Store and Cryptic's own launcher, Arc. I play a lot of Star Trek Online, so I have Arc, and that's what I'm playing through. I don't think the servers cross over either, so I could be wrong about that. But
maybe we have a chance of retaking this village.
that, and there's this whole thing where, depending on which storefront you pick it up, you unlock a few special skins in different colors.
Burning the fields up ahead.
And for different creatures. I think it's like one creature each. So you want to look up ahead of time which storefront you would prefer based on those skins. That's on you. Honestly, I like the skins that come for the Epic one better, but here we are. But we have actually cleared all of Banalia. I did that not shortly before the raid. And they've also got an event going right now. It's like a daily challenge. You go in, you just beat the crap out of a whole buttload of creatures. And if you do that 14 times, you'll unlock access to a limited run spell and some extra gold and stuff. And who doesn't like gold and stuff? Yeah, that's my feeling about the Epic storefront as well. It's free stuff. I check once a week. I think there's... I did buy one thing on there, and I think it was Ooblets. I still haven't played it, but I bought it in launch. Alright, so fields are on fire. Doop, doop, doop. No, none of this Cabal Cleric nonsense. I'm done with this.
I will allow these pillars to corrupt this land no longer.
That I have like 40 overall Planeswalker levels, which is why these guys are just like getting shredded right now. I'm too swole, but I'm literally just doing this on normal to get a daily payout. Yeah. I don't know what the spell is that you unlock. I don't know if they listed in the preview thing. Also, I'm playing on controller right now. The HUD does change if you go mouse and keyboard. I'll show you in a second. And I have the shadows turned off because it drastically improves performance. My computer is not the youngest, and Also, the game, again, not quite optimized yet. So that's why it looks a little brighter than you might have seen it. But actually, yeah, if you get the game and you are having performance trouble, you can go into little... Here, I'll show you the mouse and keyboard stuff. So if I go to mouse and keyboard, it moves your powers and your bar to the center of the HUD. But you just type /shadows 0, space 0, into the in-game thing, but I've already got it set, but yeah, it'll make them go away. Now we're in an arena that has gotten rid of all the things I had summoned, but that's just kind of clean the slate for this fight. But I got Bob's Big Boy ready to summon, so we're going to summon Bob's Big Boy, aka the Green Warden.
Your blood is mine.
And, oh, my ability's ready too, so we're going to turn into a golem, or we're not, because it's going to not misfire, but hold on. Yeah, my loadout right now is actually adequate to handle hard missions, but again, been a bit busy. Let's try that again. There we go. Now I'm also I'm Bob's bigger boy, as it were. These guys, I think, are shielding her, but it don't matter because you don't get blasted.
Enough of this. I have what I came for.
Oh, okay. Now that makes more sense. I forgot that part of the story. And she's here to grab a dagger to do some stuff. And now I'm no longer big boy.
Seven Sisters is free of the Cabal, but at a great cost.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Learn what plans Whisper has for the Capuchins. But for now, let Sarah's song calm our hearts.
Okay. Alright. Grab the goods. And yeah, so this is how, like, your abilities level up. As you get spells, you get pages for them. You get enough pages, you can throw some gold and some of the pages in there. And it'll boost the power of that spell. I forget what I think it's max level 5, and that takes a while. I don't think I've got anything to 5 yet. And then on top of that, you can get another special item. It's a cryptic game. There's going to be piles of in-game currency. Luckily, the tracking wallet is pretty good about showing you what's what. And again, having played Star Trek Online, I'm used to this. And now we're loading. There we go. But yeah, there's there's areas for each of the 5 main colors, obviously. You got Teleria, Banalia, and Shiv on Dominaria. For anybody's familiar with the magic lore, hey, we just leveled up again. Ether's yet another currency you dump into stuff. Thankfully, that like, it's not quite like the dilithium from Star Trek Online, where you can only do it at one point in the day. It kind of does it as you earn it, which is nice. To refine it so you can actually use it on stuff. It's so people can't just like pump and dump a whole ton of it and then like get OP. Because there's a PvP element if you're interested, but I'm not, so. Because I'm a coward. And yeah, you've got, what, I think this is 12 spells, right? Yeah, you got 12 spell slots. You get right now I can only do 2 colors in a deck, which is kind of annoying. Oh, it's got a kicker. So I like saprolings, because I'm a cool guy. I like all this other stuff, though. Actually, how many points does that have? Okay, I would have to get rid of one of my creatures. So I guess you can get up to 5 with that? Kind of like roll. Oh, we'll leave it where I'll leave what I got right now. And then I'll consider it later. Alright, anyway. We're gonna go to Teleria, because I got stuff to do. Oh, yeah, let me grab the goodies from doing that quest. And, yeah. The other areas, we're gonna go to Teleria, but, you got Tazim, and Gavany is the Black Mana one. Plus, you got, like, a little home base, the Your Realm. They introduced that early in the story. And the Sanctum is kind of the social hub. And also where there's like it's an auction house where you can sell your extra spell pages and stuff, and buy spell pages and other items too. But mostly, like at least half the stuff I can't even use there yet. So yeah, so let's go to Teleria. And where's my first mission? I don't know. We'll just plonk ourselves off. Or no, this is the start here. I fell off the map. Try that again. Maybe the whole game's lagging tonight. If it gets bad, I'm probably gonna call it a night after at least one part of this arc here, but yeah. So with Teleria, when you finally get the ability to jump to more planes after you intro, I think everybody has to start in Tazim, but yeah, once you can jump to new planes, you can't unlock, like, you're forced to do the first part of the first act, before you can go and unlock fast travel and stuff. So I did that everywhere. I got all the fast travel done. So for these streams, I can just go bump, 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 wherever I need to be. With this one, we showed up. The vaults full of artifacts and other stuff were going crazy, and creatures were getting summoned in them. And then some lady was like, "My husband's research is mine and not yours." And we're like, "We fixed the vault thing, but we don't know who she is or who her husband is, or what's going on with that." So that's what we're doing here.
More to this than I anticipated.
And every now and then NPCs will yell about some stuff.
One water elemental coming right up. Watch and learn.
They'll let you know that missions are going on, but the radius for that is often wider than it really needs to be. Okay, Halid, what's up?
Greetings. How can I help you today?
Vaults are good.
Word has it that Valdesesco is safe, thanks to you. You have my gratitude for that. Hey, I know you're new to the academy, but I heard the Forbidden Vault was breached. Is it true?
A little bit, yeah.
Sounds to me like she's a Geomancer.
I'm a Geomancer too.
Fire with the senior
Neat.
faculty.
She did look like she was from the Gitu, so the people of Shiv. Alright, what do you need?
Homerids have started nesting in the surrounding areas. The School of Artifice.
Homerids fuck, apparently.
4 illusory wards that should help dissuade them. While I speak with the faculty, I need you to push back the Homerids and activate the illusory wards.
Are we horny bonking the Homerids?
The grounds look unsuitable to Homerids or something.
He doesn't know how it works. Alright, let's go do that. Looks like... Oh wait, yeah, let's just... We're gonna transport. If it feels like activating, thank you. To the coastal grounds. And like every time you fast travel or planeswalk, it does a little explosion of you with whatever the base mana for your current class is. You pick one of the 5 color aligned classes when you start, and then you can unlock more through your personal realm. The first one's fairly cheap. After that, it gets a little hairy. Oh, they have other parts of this mission too. I'll check that momentarily to see what they want from me. Let's see if there's anything else. Like there's there's the planar instability thing. Yeah, the overworld escalation thing. That's kind of a Just a global thingy? Okay, and they want me to do skirmishes. So these blade things on the map, like that's a skirmish. They're overworld, they're like little overworld events. More than one person can address them. The more little swords in the icon, the more difficult they are. Although, once you get a few levels in, yeah, even the major ones aren't too bad. The more of those you do, the more that planar instability bar fills. When you fill the planar instability bar, a world boss, not the mythic encounters, those are just cool things to kill. But yeah, once you fill that bar, like a world boss shows up. Everybody can get. It's like a mini raid. It's a very short level to fight some weird space creatures, and then not space creatures, weird alternate dimensional. Technically, I believe they're artifact creatures, but yeah, you fight through a bunch of those, then you get to the boss, and then you get some extra benefits for beating that thing. The tower things are mana towers. Those draw more enemies into them, so it's a good place to go fight things and grind for experience. And once you clear them out, you can deactivate them, and it'll open up a reliquary for you to go in and get artifact parts, which help you upgrade your equipment. Yeah, a lot of little sub-currencies. Do this one first. Also, mini-map. I believe it's M or tab on yeah, if you hear the little pinging noise, that is the game telling me there's a reliquary not too far from here. Like right there, actually, if I wanted to go in there. But I don't, because I want to get this done. And those are like, they're like a little mini level, basically. Again, you're whacking artifact creatures, and then mythic counter has been engaged, means somebody's fighting the big thing. Not the biggest thing. Alright, and there's one more over here, and then we'll just run at some swords. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all the bars and menus. There is a battle pass. We'll take a look at that after I activate this thing. Which is like a season pass in most games that have those. In that you earn things, and if you pay a few bucks, you earn more things. For gaining levels on a little path. The planar mana, again, yet another currency. So yeah, you can buy booster packs. They basically the packs contain like extra classes. This is a special event that's running. Unfortunately, I finished before the raid. But if you just want to buy out of it to get the final item, that's fine. Or if you don't get in for enough days to play it, I have not unlocked Furlin Ooze yet. To get more new spells, they drop from fights sometimes, and sometimes as mission rewards. And I have the battle pass, but and for some reason my right trigger to change the menu isn't working. Oh, they made the Premium Plus cheaper. The Premium Plus version of the pass just skips a few levels, but yeah, I'll show it once things aren't trying to murder me here. Or I can summon something to keep them from murdering me. Alright, so yeah, look, you get stuff. You got character skins, you got summon skins, you got pages for all the spells you got, and all sorts of... You got boosts, you got new spells eventually. Most of it's just infusions. You got, yeah, again, cool outfits. You got... On the bottom row is the pricier stuff. Or it's the stuff you get with the paid pass. And it's like $10 for a full season here. Which I think they're running them 90 days? Because this has been out for at least a week or two. And it's only 50 levels deep, plus as you level up again after that, you get more stuff. And this is the Demir Assassin is the, oh, and it's on the free bar too. I think that's because a lot of people complained, is what I heard. But that's the class that's also in the booster pack, so. The booster packs are basically loot boxes. But the extra traits are useful. All the traits, I've seen them on the exchange as well, and the spells. Well, maybe not the spells, but definitely the traits. So if you earn enough gold, you can buy the stuff you miss if you don't buy the thingies, the packs themselves. But you can also make a lot of gold if you spend real money for the packs and sell those to people. So it's all how you want to play. All right, let's just